What's up, YouTube? So there's something that I have to do because something I've noticed that's been going on and no one's really been showing accountability for it. But there's a YouTuber called Pewdiepie, and most people have heard of him, and he's honestly probably like the most beloved YouTuber of all time. Like, he has 96 million subscribers right now, but he's also a horrible person. And it's honestly, like, as a person who's been a fan of him for years now, it was really sad of me to see him go down this lane and see him become this kind of person, because he honestly, the Pewdiepie I started watching and the Pewdiepie that I'm watching right now are like two completely different people. And it's honestly just so sad. And when I tell y'all what happened and when I show y'all the proof, y'all are gonna be, you know, heartbroken and honestly hate that I have to do this. But I guess the best thing to do is just get right into it. And, you know, I feel like after this video, PewDiePie will be canceled. And I'm really sorry that I had to be the one to do this. But anyway, so I don't know if y'all remember this. This was a while ago on the internet. But there was like this feud between like James Charles and Tati and everything. And when it first started happening, everyone was against James Charles. And then PewDiePie's news team, which if you don't know, PewDiePie's new team has like different employees. One of them being Gloria Borger. I'll show her picture right now. That right there was Gloria Borger. She is a person that works for the PewDiePie's news team for Pew News and gets all the research and presents it. So basically, she did all the research. She realized that a lot of these claims against James Charles were fake, and she made her video kind of like supporting him and everything against Tati, and everyone at the time was like, they were furious. And even though, you know, her news was right and, you know, the work she did was right, everyone complained. So PewDiePie had no choice but to fire Gloria Borger. But the thing is, everybody found out later that Gloria Borger was actually right. That, you know, the news she covered was right and the work she did was right, and then she herself was right, but it was too late. PewDiePie had already fired her. So instead of rehiring, what does he do? He hires a new person called Mary Ham. Here's her picture right here. Exactly. Instead of hiring back his news person that was right and that gave the actual news and evidence before anyone else would and was proven to be right, he fires her and replaces her with that completely different person. And, you know, nothing against Mary Ham, honestly. Her videos are really good. They're kind of very similar to Gloria Borger's, not gonna lie. Like, they have talent. But it's just Gloria Borger should have never been fired in the first place. Like, if you want to hire someone else for your news team, you know, do it. But there was no reason to fire Gloria Borger, especially when she ended up being right. You know, that she was proven right. And honestly, after being a PewDiePie fan for years, and, you know, honestly, like, supporting him for years, and, you know, honestly, he's my favorite YouTuber. I've been a 9-year-old since I was 9, really. But this is something PewDiePie has done that I can't really support. I can't stand behind someone who would fire, you know, their employee just because they were right when the world didn't want them to be. PewDiePie, if you're watching this, which I'll be very surprised, but PewDiePie, if you were watching this right now, hire back Gloria Borger because she did nothing wrong. And that's kind of the way to look at it. She suffered, you know, all the consequences for this when she didn't do anything wrong. And I also think it's crazy that after like James Charles, Tati, and Jeffree Star, PewDiePie was actually the one who left being a villain in this story. So if you're watching this and you support PewDiePie, you know, I do too. I'm subscribed. But I think we all kind of hope he, you know, changes and picks his friends over his money and hires Gloria Borger back. That's all I gotta say on the matter. You know, I've said what needed to be said, and I will see y'all soon because I post sometimes. Anyway, bye.